Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, February 19th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is into the mystic. When I sat down with the astro, looking at us shifting Sun into Pisces almost exactly an hour from me recording this, that's what I kept hearing was the song Into the Mystic. And that just is what it feels like. Just the simple acceptance, the simple flow into the mystic. Now, let's be fair and just say that we don't actually have to go into the mystic. It is present, but it's opening up to, it's being receptive to the mystical in the everyday, ordinary experience. Pisces is a fascinating sign. Pisces is the final sign of the zodiac. And in being the final sign of the zodiac, it encompasses the whole of the zodiac. And so it's realizing that during the time of Pisces, anything goes. So think back to the vibrations of Aquarius energy, wanting to get right with the vibrational energy, wanting to be very aligned with, attuned to the vibrational energy, aware of the vibrational energy. We want to do this with Pisces time because, like I said, in Pisces, anything goes. And part of the anything goes is karma. It is karma from this lifetime. It's karma from any other lifetime. It's past lives. It's ancestral. It's this life. It's first grade. It's senior year in college. It's all of it combined. And we have to be aware of where we want to put the boundaries or forgive and release, let go. Pisces is the glyph of two fish swimming in opposite directions. And Pisces can be chaotic like that in the way that it's this water energy. And it can go over here, like I said, first grade to junior year in high school to fourth year in college to, hey, you're 55 and retiring, lucky you. Tuning into these energies, it's anything goes. But where is your vibrational energy? Because that's the foundation from which we step from Aquarius into Pisces. So tune into that. Now, this Pisces season is going to be, I think, fairly interesting because we do have this Mercury retrograde in the sign of Pisces. Do not mind the snoring from Sleeping Beauty over there, demonstrating one of the deep energies of Pisces, the sleepiness, the dreaming energy, because that's very important. But I digress to where I was going, what I was saying, which I kind of forget right now. Oh, interesting season, Mercury retrograde in Pisces. My feeling is that in the scheme of mystical seasons, Mahalo came over to say hi. So many distractions. It's so Pisces. Say hi, Mahalo. He's like, please no. This feels like a fairly strong one. I've been having such intense dreams. I have been hearing from so many such intense, vivid dreams. The psychic energy of this particular Pisces season feels very strong to me. So be aware of that. Again, be receptive to the psychic energy that feels in alignment. Now, psychic energy, good or bad, I don't know. What kind of doors are we opening up? Which kind of portals are we opening up? What kind of realms are we connecting to? Where is your imagination going? Again, this is why we want to be in tune, in alignment with our yin, our intuition, being like, yes, open that door. No, do not open that door. And our vibration for when we go indoors and like, whoo, yeah, really don't want to interact there. Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Release. Be very aware of that energy. One of the cards that I have for this is the compromise card in reverse. And I always call the compromise card anyway, the don't compromise card. This is not where you want to compromise your integrity out of curiosity. Pisces can be very curious. So awareness of what you're doing. I pulled, which Mahalo is sitting on, from the Starseed Oracle, the card, the Star Keeper. And it says, seed the light by staying grounded. And I feel that's really important for Piscean energy. Piscean energy is not necessarily known for its groundedness. But as we accept the mystical, the miracles, the unknown in our known, I think Luce is eating my dinner. So many distractions. This is so Pisces. As we accept that energy, we do want to stay grounded. How is this affecting me now? How can I be present in this energy? What is the universe asking of me in this energy? This is how we serve in Pisces energy. Not by just, I'm sorry to say, flying off into the clouds, unicorns, rainbows. That's fun, and I'm not saying completely avoid that, but really being in reality and tuning into the mystic, tuning into the miracles in the reality. Now, spirit, always connected, always around. And I've been saying, with this Mercury retrograde in Pisces, to be looking for the signs, to be listening to your dreams, because these energies are sure to be prolific. And again, I just feel this Pisces season with this Mercury retrograde in Pisces is going to have so many messages and so many places of potential magic for you, potential magical messaging from the universe in and through this. So be aware, pay attention, stay grounded, be present, be aware. I know I've said that multiple times, but it feels very important in this energy. The other thing that we really want to tune into during Pisces time is, again, what is being brought up to be wrapped up. So Pisces season, it's like December. It's finishing up the astrological year. We begin anew when the sun shifts into Aries. So what are the karmic lessons over the last year? Woo! This last year has been very intense. So many eclipses. We had that Saturn-Pluto energy. Where were you asked to step into your power? Where were you being asked to release? Are you still holding on to some things that you're being called to release in this energy? Again, the energy is, don't compromise yourself in this. Where are you being called to complete these energies and trust in the universe? That's part of being like into the mystic, is trusting the universe. The universe is like a vacuum. As you release, whew, stuff comes in for you, and it's trusting in the breakthrough of that energy. Do I have anything else to say about Pisces? I think the last thing that I want to say about these Pisces energy is I want to remind you, because sometimes we get so caught up in what is reality, what is not reality. For instance, when I talk past lives with clients, one of the big things I've always reminded people is like, do we know if this is true or not? Occasionally we can get the confirmation, but oftentimes it feels like fantastical stories, and yet it's like parables. What are these stories? What are these messengers? What are these signs? What is this telling you? Bring it down to earth, to your existence now. Find out where it's applicable to you. That's an important thing. There's so much going on behind the scenes. Pisces reminds us, sorry Sagittarius, as much as you know, there's so much that we don't know. And so just staying open to the invisible, to knowing there is so much going on in the invisible, that is like the universal space holder for Pisces energy. If you can hold open that gate, magic flowing in through this time. Speaking of magic, I have the Magician card, the Existence card for this. The Existence card and the Aloneness card. Spend some time connecting to God, Spirit, Universe. And not just the God, Spirit, Universe out there. the God Spirit universe in here. Remembering, ding, remembering who you are. The cosmos in you. You as the cosmos. Okay. That being said, there's a few things I want to look at astro-wise. Okay, here's a big thing. This is very interesting, especially in regards to bringing the mystical or recognizing the mystical into the mystic. In the everyday, in the mundane, we have Jupiter in Capricorn preparing to connect to Neptune in Pisces energy. And so it's like part of your responsibility, it is paying homage, connecting in to the spiritual realm. So what is your version of that? Because for some people, it is getting out in nature. For some people, it's sitting inside and, oming, chanting. For some people, it's surfing. For some people, it's petting their cats. For some people, it's art. For some people, it's dancing. There are a zillion ways to connect with God, Spirit, Universe. What is your way? And this is a reminder that you have a responsibility to your spirit self to show up in that way. God, I hope people stayed for that part of the message because that feels more important than anything else that I just said. The rest of the day, we have the moon in Capricorn, and the moon in Capricorn is lighting up several connections, including building into that Pluto-Saturn. So your first day of Pisces, it's going to be 0 degrees. It may not feel magic. You may have to deal with the hell, of being. It may feel that way at times as the moon goes through, makes these contacts, connects or builds to this Pluto-Saturn energy, which will be early tomorrow. And yet, can you find the magic? Can you find the reason behind all this? One of the cards that I have for the day is the Patience card. This too shall pass. And meanwhile, I'm going to find the magical in the mundane. So that is it for today. I'm sorry that it's long, but Pisces, final sign of the zodiac, it deserves the time that it takes. So you can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com for that. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you do 100% have the power. Namaste.